Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the hippie healer. And the next time that I want to channel for is going to be my Aries. Let's just see what it is that you need to hear and know the most at this time. Take what resonates to you in your situation and leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit, as this is not going to apply to every single Aries. Also, keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. So just put the pieces where they may, honey. Right now, I'm just using my sound bowl to clear the energy in my space and in your space as well, so that I can accurately interpret the messages that need to come out today, honey. Without any further ado, let's get into these messages and see what y'all need to hear and know. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Aries. Clear and accurate messages for my Aries. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. All right, clear and accurate messages for my Aries. Clear and accurate messages for my Aries. What is it that my Aries need to hear and know the most at this time? The first card I got is, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. So I just heard something as I was reading that, and there is a Aries right now where you think that something happened so long ago that you're over it, but the reality of the situation is, like, some of you all have like this mindset that like time heals all wounds, but for a lot of you all, you actually haven't healed the wound. You've just suppressed the wound. Yeah, or you've went numb in in particular area. For some of you all, you are holding on to something that you're not even aware that you're still holding on to. It's going to vary from person to person, but there is an Aries that's listening to this message where you feel like you actually aren't holding on to any hurt because you feel like it happened so long ago and you've kind of just went numb to it, but you haven't. You've just suppressed it. You just suppressed it and probably don't even realize that it's affecting other areas of your life. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more from my Aries. The key to healing anything is to feel it. So if your way to get over any type of hurt or pain has been to suppress it, you have not done anything to heal it. It says, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, or if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plan, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. Okay. And that's such a powerful message, because so many of us, you know, we have so many different things that we want to manifest and attract into our lives. And it's like getting that thing, that's just one part of the manifestation itself. You also want to make sure that you have the willpower, the intelligence, the whatever it may be to sustain that blessing, whatever it comes in. So for some of you all, that can be a delay on something it is that you want. Maybe there's something else mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically that you need to a level that you need to reach before you can get whatever this thing is. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, for my Aries. Tell me more for my Aries. My cat's just up here on my desk chilling. Ain't that right, Jay? Chilling. Yep. If I ain't need another confirmation, come on now. It says prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds do not heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. Aries, some of y'all are really dealing with unprocessed grief. And then you're a fire sign. That's so you're very action oriented. Most Aries that I know tend to be busy in some type of endeavor from I don't care if it's gym, work, some type of work, kids, whatever. Like, y'all tend to stay busy. So for some of you all, you're running from your pain. You're running from something, you know? And it's, I don't feel like it's intentionally, it's subconsciously. Because some of you all don't even realize that it's still affecting you. Whole time, if you got to sitting down and really talking to somebody, like, that's why, you know, as a person who kind of deals with like dissociating, meaning I also tend to just go numb to certain things. Sometimes I don't know what's affecting me either. And I noticed that when you take the time to really like ask, you know, sit down and journal, like, who hurt me? Like, I don't care. Go take it back. Take it back to childhood. Who hurt me? And just go through that list. And you'll start to realize so many different things that you're holding on to and carrying that you don't even realize. Speaking of, matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Or I'm about to read something to y'all real quick. All right, so crazy. So I have a book that's called Remember Who the Fuck You Are, right? And there's a couple different like prompts or questions in there. I'm real big on inner work and healing, but there's a bunch of different questions that are in the book. And April 2nd, one of the questions was that I wrote, and it says, what pain am I ignoring and suppressing? When I first wrote that question, I didn't have an answer for that. A little bit after that, I started to have an answer, and I started to write some things down. And I went from not having an answer to, I don't really want y'all to get into it, but I have a whole page here. And then I have part of a page here. So some of us don't even realize what pain that we're ignoring or suppressing. Because it's crazy. I did a reading on myself and that came up. And I'm like, what pain am I not addressing? Like, what is it that I'm still holding on to? Like, I'm confused. And I really sat with myself. I asked myself that question. And I just started to free write. I mean, don't even think about it. Just write. And you'll get to really see how many different things that you are still holding on to that you have not dealt with and addressed. And more times than not, it starts in childhood. And then you'll start to notice how certain things in your childhood it's for everybody. Like, it happens to all of us. But how it's absolutely affecting certain parts of your adulthood. Just really and truly. Tell me more from my Aries. So self-healing is very important. For some of you all, really write that down. You may not have it. You may not have an answer today, but write that question down. What pain am I ignoring and suppressing? Like, I had to do the same thing for myself. I read it and I wrote some stuff out. I probably came up with the answer sometime around April, May. And then I happened to read it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I was crying like a baby by the time I like really took the time, because I forgot that I wrote it. I forgot that I asked the question. I forgot that I wrote it. As I went through that page and I started to read, it actually made me very emotional. And I'm like, damn, I'm still holding on to that. It still hurts. It still bothers me. And the only way to heal is to feel. You got to feel it. Anyway, the last card that you got is opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Aries, this has been your message. I hope this was able to help somebody. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace out.